I think it really comes down to how bad you want it. Because if you want it bad enough, you will find a way to make it happen, period. If you do the work, you get the reward. That's all there is to it. The thing is, sometimes more work is required than any sane human being is willing to put in. You gotta get crazy. You have to be unrealistic. If you want success, you're gonna have to do what the majority are unwilling to do. And simply put, that is whatever it takes. If you think you're going to decide one day that you'll start a business and everything will run smoothly, it will be easy, and you'll make a lot of money, well, no, that's not the way it works. It's going to be very, very hard. Anything worthwhile will be hard. You're going to have to crawl through a dark tunnel of crap before you come out clean with success. You have to know it will be hard. You most likely are going to have to sacrifice a lot. Time with friends? Are you prepared to say goodbye to that for a while? What's more important, a few nights out with friends now, or a bright future for yourself for the rest of your life? You must set goals. Have a clear vision in your mind of what you want to accomplish and write it down. Cement in your mind that you will not settle for mediocrity anymore. It's not good enough to be having to struggle to pay the bills each month, to have to hold back on getting things you want, to drive a shitty car and live in a shitty house, to not want to turn the heater on in winter or the cooler on in summer because all you think about is the power bill. That shit. Get angry. You're in this position because of all the shitty decisions you made in the past. Those that get on in this world are those that take responsibility for their life, those that make no excuses. Make sure you don't make shitty decisions now that might affect your future. You don't have to feel this way again. Have the discipline, self-discipline every day. Say to yourself that my goal is more important than any short-term satisfaction. That means my goal and my life is more important than getting shit-faced or hanging out with assholes that have no ambition in life. If they want to be average and miserable, cool. If they want something more, they are welcome to walk with me. You might have to shut some people out of your life, and this is the hardest part, because a lot of them have been around for most of your life, but a lot of them are part of the reason you're still in the gutter. If you're hanging out with 9 losers, you're soon going to be the 10th. Wake up to yourself. You can either make some hard decisions now, or live the rest of your life in this shithole of crappy decisions you made in the past. I think everyone is tired of those people that blame everyone for their situation. If it's not their parents' fault, it's their boss. If it's not the boss, it's the government's fault for taxing them too much or not making more jobs. Are you kidding? Get off your lazy ass and create your own job.
It's so frustrating seeing so many people waste their potential, living lives they don't want to live just because they were taught limitations in life. You can do anything. You can do anything, period. Just decide. Learn. Learn whatever you need to learn. Develop whatever skills you need to develop. Then get out there and work your tail off. And when they tell you no, tell you that you can't, tell them to bugger off and do it anyway. Do it for you, for your life, for your future.